Music, universal language. From lullabies that calms the crying babies to anthems that inspire nations. From songs that comforts the broken-hearted to band that lifts the souls up in worship. But did you know? According to many Islamic scholars, listening to music could land you in hell. I'm not exaggerating. Some says it is right up there with murder, theft, and fornication. Why? Because according to certain hadiths, Prophet of Islam Muhammad, peace, police, FBI, and child protection be upon him, cursed musical instruments, and the people who listen to them are in trouble.
Listening to music is a major sin.
Is it?
نعم.
Because the Prophet cursed it.
لأن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم cursed it. He said صوتان ملعونان في الدنيا.
I actually didn't know that.
Two sounds that are cursed in this worldly life. He said رنة عند مصيبة ومزمار عند فرحة أو كما قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. رنة, to ring the bell at a time of calamity, and mizmar, the blowing of the trumpet and the use of musical instruments at a time of joy and celebration, like what they do in weddings and so on, and graduations. And these are cursed sounds, right? And even the hadith of listening to the music and then the molten or the iron being poured, يصب في آذانهم الآنك يوم القيامة. The anuk, which is the iron that is poured into the E. Now, so that makes it a major sin. Now,
let me get this straight. You are at the wedding. Someone claps. A flute plays. Drum beat starts. Boom. You are cursed. Welcome to the theology of musical damnation. Oh no, this is not just one view out there. Let's look at the big names in Islam and then see what they say. Islamic scholars on music, Ibn Taymiyyah. The view of 4 Imams is that all musical instruments are haram. Ibn al-Qayyim. Music is the Quran of Satan. Listening to music causes hypocrisy to grow in heart, just as water causes crops to grow. You heard that right. This isn't about taste, not about culture, not just discouraged. It is about curse, sin, spiritual corruption. You listen long enough, you will forget the Quran. You will lose your fear of Allah. Next thing you know, you are dancing with the devils. Now let me compare that with the Bible. What Bible says about music? Psalm 150. Praise him with trumpet sound, praise him with lute and harp, praise him with tambourine and dance, praise him with string and pipe. That's right, instruments, dancing and joyful noise. Not cursed, not sinful, commanded. Revelation 5. They sung a new song, worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Ephesians chapter 5. Sing and make music from your heart to the Lord. Zephaniah, the Lord your God will rejoice over you with singing. In Christianity, music is not just allowed, it is sacred, a taste of heaven. If Allah frowns on joy expressed through music, maybe you have to ask, whose voice are we hearing? The voice of a father who delights his children's praise, or a lawgiver who curses joy unless follows narrow rules. The reason Christians sing isn't tradition, it is because the God we worship, our God, is joyfully relational. The Father has eternally loved the Son, and the Spirit delights in this eternal love. Out of that overflowing joy, God made the world not out of need, but out of delight. So music in Christianity isn't just permitted. It is the heart of worship. Singing isn't distraction. It is how the soul communions with triune God. Church isn't prison of law. It is the choir of grace. This is why Christians will sing forever. Heaven won't be silent. Revelation shows us myriads of angels and redeemed people singing, worthy is the Lamb. Music is part of heaven because joy is at the center of God's being. So here's the question. Which version of God is truly worthy of worship? The God who curses joy, or the God who composed the universe like symphony and invites his children to sing along? If you are Muslim and watching this, consider the God who sings over you, not a God who silences the joy. Ask yourself, is your God who curses the joy or one who invites you into it? Maybe, just maybe, you are made to sing.